Welcome to the sunny West Coast. It's round 2 Hydrolink War of the Wings sprint car action here at Greenstone Park in Greymouth. Got a big lineup today, 22 cars have rolled into the pits. We'll be back with you very shortly with heat race action.
For another round of the Hydrolink War of the Wings. Remember, head over to turn number 2, get your name entered in the track shack. If your name comes out, pick a driver to win this one. And we'll get through. Rightio, here we go. And it's a 95 of Vaughan, white flag, just the 2 laps. We'll try and get some lap times in if we can. Seeing if the lap times will come up. 12.68 for the first one. Crosses the checker flag. 12.60 for Caleb Vaughan. 12.6, that is the benchmark. As you see, the 12th car, this is a fella that's been around a few different grades, production, saloon cars. Now into the sprint car, had a good run at Ruapuna last meeting. Flies around, and it's the 12th car of Corey McQuillan. 13.4 first lap. He comes around for his second lap, a little bit of smoke coming out of that one, still dialed it in. And his fastest time is a 13.18. Right here we go, the 7 car. Jaden Dodge fires around this track in immaculate condition. Down the back straight he goes. Just tries to hook it smoothly. Around the bend, just getting those tyres right. All the power going in. 12.92 first lap. Down the back straight he goes to Toyko, ready to go out. As Dodge comes through to complete his fast lap. And it is a 12.89, moves him up into second spot. Right here we go, all the way down from Auckland. Christchurch based. And it's Matthew Levertich. The Toyko car. Down the back straight he goes. Smooth as he can. He wouldn't be used to a smooth track racing up the North Island as of late. 12.88. So he's on the pace. Coming through now, complete his lap. And a 12.84, his quick one. So still a 12.6 for Caleb Vaughan. Rightio, here we go. Oscar Harcourt, young fella. Value Cars Warehouse. Off he goes. Oh, he just sunk it in a little bit down 1 and 2. He's got another lap he can make it up with. Just gets used to the track. Starting to go one off. Down he goes. Was a 13.53 first lap. Come around for lap number 2. Will be Jaden Dodge, 12.89. As his quickest second lap. Oscar Harcourt was a 13.15. Was his quick lap. Rightio, here we go. The 57 Brown from Invercargill. The Bottle O store. Norwood sponsor machine flies round. It's all the way up in Nelson. The Cup just before Christmas made the big trip up there. Round he goes for the next one, and Jack Brown picks up a 14.1. 14.1, here we go. It is a 28k Eulenberg out of Kiki Race Club. Eulenberg, famous around Stratford. Down the back straight he goes. Traditional Eulenberg colours. Big trucking outfit in the Taranaki area. Great to see him back down here running the Hydrolink War of the Words. 13.86 first lap. You've seen the 9 car heading out on the track, but it is lap number 2 for Eulenberg. Will be a 13.62. Righto, here we go, the 9 machine. All the way from Nelson, and it's Stephen Taylor. Runs a 28W car as well. Just got pipped on the War of the Wings Championship last year. Picked up 3 feature wins in the circuit. Gets it a little bit wrong out of 1 and 2. Down the back straight he goes. Almost come unstuck in Nelson the other day, but cleaned up at the Gold Rush. And Stephen Taylor, 13.16. He's not that good on the hot laps, but the feature race he'll be all over it. It's the 88i car and makes his way out. Jacob McIntyre, another Invercargill-based car. Doesn't sound like it's truly on song at the moment. Sounds like it's got a wee bit of a miss. Still trying to put out the pace, so 14.53 first lap round. Down the back straight he goes. Round 3 and 4. Will be a 14.53. Will be his quickest lap. Rightio, next car on the track. Will be the 54 Sam. Matt Honeywell's got this dialed in pretty quickly. Around 1 and 2, got that pretty smooth. Down the back straight he goes. Should be a quick time, hopefully, if he comes round. Waiting for it. It's a 13.31 first lap. Around 3 and 4, just trying to dial it in. Track's starting to get right for these ones. And Honeywell picks up a 13.31 was his quickest time, 13.3 up the last lap. Righto, here we go, one of the Duffs. It is Steve Duff. Down the back straight he goes. Around 3 and 4. First lap for Steve Duff. Picks up a 13.67. Down the back straight. Around 3 and 4. And a 12.60. So, no, 13.58, sorry folks, 13.58, just trying to catch up with the screen here. Righto, here comes the queen of Nelson Speedway, Alicia Hill. Wasn't sure she's going to make it today, flat out of work, haven't got a lot of staff, but she's got the car down here with the pit crew, Jack. And just got a little bit loose out of 1 and 2. 14.21 for Alicia Hill. As she sneaks down for a second lap. And it will be a 14.21 will be a quickest one, 14.4 for lap number 2. Here we go. The Vice President of Cromwell Speedway races out of the Nelson Club and lives and bases himself down there in the Central Otago. And it's slamming Sam McCallan. Just gets a little bit choppy out of 1 and 2. Just a bit of lump in the seven there. As he picks up a 13.61. And the second lap round for him will be a 14.54. Just gets a little bit loose. Here we go. Defending War of the Wings champion. This is a 57 of Conarangi. The Dalton's car. Front wheels come off out of 2. He's found some boys in the track. Just sorting himself out. He's in the rush stuff. He knows what he's up to. White flag out for Conarangi. Watch his time. Looking for it. It's covered up at the moment. You can't quite see it. It'll come up in the moment. Conarangi moves to a 13.25 as his quickest lap. Hasn't got in the 12s. Right now, here we go, the 35 car. That is Gene Spooner from Christchurch. Down the back straight he goes. And some of our screens start to just cover up with the things gets a little bit loose, just a little bit of dirt. No one running the outside line at the moment. As Spooner comes round, we'll try and get a time for him very shortly. And it will be a 14. Can't quite see it, sorry folks. Rightio, the next one out is a 44 of Anderson. Watch this guy fly. Got the bar and grill down there in town now. Made it all the way to Nelson the other weekend. Round to 1 and 2, just gets in a little bit of that lumpy stuff. So we're just trying to get the final lot of the points up. And it's in the 13s. We'll get a print out very shortly. Rightio, here we go. All the way from America, this is 16-year-old Joel Myers Jr. Down the back straight he goes. Won the feature, I think, in Ruapuna. As he goes through, picks it up. Second to Nelson at the Gold Rush. Down the back straight he goes. And he's in the 12s. Just trying to pick up a lap time as they come through. Finishes his one. Rightio, here we go. The South Island champion, Steve Duff, makes it his way on the track. So we'll just try and get those official placings very shortly, folks. It is Steve Duff. There we go, plenty of bite out of turn 2. Around 3 and 4. Sits it nicely. Knows where the rough stuff is, just blowing that cushion out a little bit. Bites it up in the air. In the 13s. It is for the 19 of Duff. Flies through, finishes laps. Here we go, the 56 of Campbell McMahon away from Nelson. Went roly-poly just before Christmas, got some new panel work on the car. Brand new driver to sprint cars after several years in the TQ, straight out of youth mini stocks. Very famous name, except he doesn't spell his with a P, with the Campbell McMahon, who's one of his sponsors, Can Do Fishing. Looks like he's just struggling a little bit with track conditions. He shoots through for his second lap. And he's up in the 14s. Around 3 and 4 it goes. Just getting used to the track conditions. Completes his fast lap. I know, the last 2 or 3 cars ready to come on the track. So just sort out the track conditions. This is a 16 T car. All the way from Cromwell, Matt Anderson. Down the back straight. Around 3 and 4. Just nice this smooth. Hasn't got the 4 wheels up. Shoots it down 1 and 2. Just trying to stay off that cushion. So just get a little bit caught out of 2. Down the back straight he goes. And we've run down the screen just on this thing. So I'll try and give you that. It's in the 14. Completes his lap. So he'll be in the 14s this stage. Rightio, the 99 of Dave Kerr. Second to last of a penultimate sprint car for the time trials. Down the back straight he goes. Oh, and lifts those front wheels up over 3 and 4. Around 1 and 2. We'll watch for them to go up in here again. Has to drop it down. Try and get some steering in it. Plenty of horsepower out of 1 and 2. 3 and 4's got a bit there too. So just lift those wheels up. Get that bite. Round the back straight, right, the last car of the day. It is a 44 CB Alan Chapman. Just sets himself up, horsepower down the front straight he goes. Round 1 and 2. Nice and quiet, yeah, it just tries to put the foot down, straightens it up first. That turn 2 will suck you in. Down the front straight. Last lap. As they come round, and he's in the 14s. So our quickies are in the 12s. Just struggles with a bit of that clay. It'll blow off. Completes it. Still in the 14s. For that one as well. Rightio, folks, that is our done and dust. We'll try and give you those lap times very shortly, folks. Sit back, relax, we'll listen to a wee bit of music as we get underway with our first heat.
Today's quick time, Caleb, born the Sasquatch, and Caleb, sometimes it pays to be out on that track early.
Yeah, no, definitely today, mate. They've had a bit of rain, but they've worked hard and they've done good.
Do you do anything special to the car for time trials, like just like a couple of egg cups of fuel or pump the water out of it or anything like that?
No, nothing personally. I went out there and warm up then and felt it was a bit tight, so the boys thankfully were out on the infield and got a bit done for me, which was good.
Yep. A track that you traditionally go okay at. What's your thoughts for today?
Yeah, here and there, you never know on the day. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I haven't been here when it's dry before, normally she slicks off, so it'll be an interesting day.
There you go, and of course if you get the OEM quick fastest lap of the day, you're going to go home with a nice pocket full of money as well, so you might have to put the foot down again.
Hey, he's open.
There you go, today's Quick Time Caleb Bourne.